What up, smart rapper? What up, smart rapper? What up, smart?
Come on now, dawg.
Robert.
I'll wait.
What up, smart rapper? Rob Level here. Today we're going to talk about the weirdest music marketing and promotion strategies that worked. And you're going to find this really interesting. This is some pretty smart marketing strategies that worked amazingly for some of the biggest names in the music industry today. And think about this. The people that I'm going to talk about have the money to pay for the best people in the world to help them come up with ideas for marketing and strategy. So it's smart to pay attention and see what you can learn from their moves and the money they've already invested into their music. Basically, you're going to be getting advice from their top experts on this stuff. And the funniest thing about these music marketing strategies is these are all relatively simple ideas. And they're pretty easy to pull off too. I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper, and you're about to get smarter right after the intro.
I'm Rob Level, a successful music artist that's been rapping for over 10 years. I've been posted everywhere from Complex to TMZ. I've had label deals, charted top 100, written songs for major artists with Grammy winners. On here, I teach you everything I learned in the music business. So as I learn, you get to learn too. This is Smart Rap.
All right, first off, as a music artist today, you need to really be able to use your social media properly to attract fans, and you know that, right? And this is obviously easier said than done. How do you do that, and what does that even mean? Most artists really think they have a grasp on this. They don't understand anything about psychology, marketing, or anything, right? So across the board with the examples I talk about today, you're gonna see that these artists have created or perfected, really, a way to represent themselves in a certain way on social media. Now to gain fans, which is what you want, right? You need... Yes, you do, I do too. You need to share your personality or your persona online. People need something to connect to aside from the music. The smartest artist, no, find an easy way to connect with their fan base. All right, so let's get into it. First of all, I'm gonna give you a fantastic example off the bat that you already are familiar with, and then we'll get into other ones, okay? Let's talk about DJ Khaled.
We the best.
The type of content he creates. So think about how Khaled started out as a radio DJ, which takes charisma, and he transitioned that into a music career through strategic partnerships with the biggest people in the music industry.
Yes, sir.
So what he did is he used his network to really get him where he is today. And that's pretty obvious the way he's connected with everybody.
I appreciate you.
But one of the biggest things he did was use the social media properly. And that's what I want you to learn from. This man basically built his entire brand through just Snapchat. Now I know we don't really use Snapchat. A lot of people still do. It has a big piece of the market. But these methods will apply across any social media, okay? Learn from this, all right? He told everyone exactly who he was and what he wanted them to know about him.
Win, 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 no matter what.
Okay, talked about his keys for success. He was funny and goofy and extremely confident, all right? Some of you may be afraid to be on camera, but that's fine too, right? Be your shy self. Be you. People are gonna connect to that. He launched his catchphrases, using them in different entertaining circumstances.
Another one.
And another thing that's important to remember with this is that he's really funny. He's not afraid to make fun of himself or to look silly for the joke. And I know a lot of us as artists, we're really sensitive, but as soon as you get over that, people, they love when you're humble. They love that stuff. So, just be yourself and be honest, right? And that's what good entertainers do. They don't let their ego get in the way of the audience's enjoyment. More than that, Khaled's personality on social media made his music almost irrelevant.
Some people can't handle success. I can.
And this is kind of what I'm getting at. People will love you for you, and then they'll love the music if the music is great because it's yours. So you're gaining audience in both ways. And plus, you can create a piece of content faster than you can create a song, right? He merged his image as a public persona and as an artist together, but he sold his personality as his best asset, not his music.
I went inside the mix, big job, original Don, that original Don Gargan, DJ Khaled inside the building.
Now this is smart in a bunch of ways because it's not like his music is garbage. He can back up the attention he's getting with actual hit songs, and he does, and he has many times. But instead of being standoffish or withholding his personality, he shared it, and he made it a priority to consistently make that content and share funny, endearing moments from his life. And we're talking about right in the moment. You guys can be doing this in the studio, you guys can be doing this anywhere you want, all right? He also took the catchphrases he made famous, and he made songs with titles based off those catchphrases.
Another one.
Learn from that. That's fairly interesting because every song's title should really be a catchphrase. That's what allows the song to move through culture easier. That's a brilliant marketing strategy that you should start to be using. Drake does it with every song. Started from the bottom, now we're here. That's a catchphrase. That's a phrase people use. Okay, you probably still use it. Sometimes you say that too. Right? Every song, it was God's plan, God's plan. Anybody who's heard of him knows his catchphrases, and they're gonna hear that song or want to hear that song that is the catchphrase just out of curiosity. Think about it. It's a brilliant move, and you should definitely take this lesson to heart for your next release.
They look at my eyes, and the ladies look at my eyes.
And the reason I made this video is because a lot of you don't want to get out of your box. And I want you to understand why you should and at least start making content. Because this is a great example of someone who made themselves bigger than their music, okay? And you're like, I want to do music though, but you need to be both. You're still the person. He turned his personality into a marketable brand, something you need to figure out how to do for yourself. So take a page out of the DJ Khaled book. There's a reason you know him. Find ways to highlight your unique personality to attract your fans and followers. What is unique about you? What's the thing that makes you different from everybody else? How can you highlight that and show that on camera all the time? What's something that's weird about you, goofy? It's something that really people, you know, that's what you gotta think about. All right, gang, I hope this video helps you out. I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. Hope this helps you get out of your box and makes you understand why it's important for you to be making that content. All you do is hold your phone up, hold it up in your life and show people this stuff, okay? I mean, people may not seem to pay attention at first, but that's okay. They'll pay attention later. You gotta keep creating it. And the more you create, the better you'll get at it. Every time you create a piece of content, you'll learn, you'll grow, you'll create more, you'll grow, and you'll learn from every single thing that you're creating. Bars. Right? So if you don't start, you'll never get good at it. And I want you to just take that phone and just start documenting your life. Later on, you'll be able to show people where you started at. And that's a beautiful thing, okay? Grow your personality, grow your online presence, and people are gonna like you for you, and then they'll love everything that you release. They'll love your music, right? And a great example is, you know, I've helped tens of millions of rappers on Smart Rap. I can't walk down the street without somebody walking up to me and thanking me. Like my cameraman for my reality show, he walks around with me. I cannot go certain places without walking 5 feet and people running up to me and thanking me, okay? And we have this on camera many a time. Many a times. Well, yeah, anytime he goes with me, every time. And it's because people like me for me and also the value that I'm giving them. But not only that, these people go from liking me as a person, or they like my music, then they like my reality show. My second season just launched, and I'm looking at comments on there. It's like, we really appreciate this. We really love seeing this side of the music. So they're like, we love the music. I love the music, but wow, this is just totally. So you're feeding people that are already like you. Give them other things. Sometimes the music isn't enough. Give them the music, but make them love you even more by seeing who you are. That's all I'm saying. And I'm proof that you can do that, okay? He's proof that you can do that. I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. I'm gonna put the links below to this stuff. I'm gonna put some of my music marketing strategies and all those masterclasses that I have for that below this video. Masterclass, which I think would actually be the better play for this video because branding is a massive part of what he did and his brand is just on point. So I'll put links to the branding masterclass and some of my music marketing masterclasses below this video. Either way, I believe in you, okay? Trust me, because nobody believed in me, and if I did it, you can do it, all right? Keep hustling, gang. I look forward to the day I meet you in person. Right? I see you at the top.
Let's go. Damn, do I look good on camera? Ain't nobody looking better. Where's my money? I need answers. Got 3 years to slay like Santa. This much green, you need a tractor. I feel like Tony Montana. I put that shit on my grandma.